Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Um, आपला अँगल्स मेजरमेंट yeah, good evening, all of you. In fact, angle and measurement was over the last time, if I'm not wrong, or was there anything pending in it? Yeah, Sharvil, good evening. Could anybody confirm this for me? Did we complete angle and its measurement the last time? You just check in and tell me. Ashley, just hello. Ashley, can you hear my voice now? Am I audible to you, Ashley? Deep, good evening. Ashley, can you hear me? Hello? 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 One second, one second, one second. Now, is it okay? Now, is that voice cracking? Is it still cracking?
No,
Hello?
sir.
No, sir. Okay.
Nee, Ashley has problems, probably. Ashley has problems. Rest of them, is it okay? Rest of them? Soham, can you hear me? Soham?
येस सर.
माझा आवाज येतोय का तुला?
हो सर, पण थोडा कटकट होऊन येतोय.
अच्छा, आता पण कट होऊन येतोय?
नाही, आता क्लिअर आहे.
आता क्लियर आहे ना? ओके ओके ओके. Ashley, is it clear now? Ashley? Ashley Lobo?
Yes.
Is it? Can you hear me? Hear my voice clearly? Can you hear my voice clearly? Okay, okay. Sharvil? Sharvil?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to confirm one thing here. Did we complete angle and its measurement the last time? Did we complete angle and its measurement the last time? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Acha, area of an equilateral triangle was the last thing. Acha. Siddharth? Siddharth?
हाँ सर.
सिद्धार्थ आपलं ते सेकंड एक्सरसाइज मधलं कोणतं गणित झालंय लास्ट टाइम? कोणी मार्क केलंय का? हॅज एनीबडी मार्क्ड इट? हॅव यू मार्क्ड द सम्स दॅट वी हॅव डन?
सर सेकंड एक्सरसाइज मधलं अजून सुरू नाही झालंय.
अच्छा, जयेशने मला चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये सांगितलंय क्वेश्चन 5th सेकंड एक्सरसाइज मधला क्वेश्चन 5th झाला होता. जयेशने मला चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये पाठवलंय सेकंड एक्सरसाइज मधला क्वेश्चन 5th झालाय. इज दॅट राईट जयेश?
हो सर.
Okay, okay, okay. Chal, I'll quickly finish it off now. Thank you, Jayesh. Thank you. Okay. Siddharth, question read kar.
The area of the circle is 25 pi square centimeter. Find the length of the arc subtending subtending an angle of 144 degree at the center. Also find the area of the corresponding sector.
Okay. Okay. Uh, area of the circle. Area of the circle is 25 pi square centimeters. We have to find the length of its arc. Subtending means subtending an angle of 144 degree at the center. The arc is forming an angle of 144 degree at the center. And we also have to find the area of the corresponding sector. Now, now circle with center O. AB is the chord. Now chord AB and arc AB के middle वाला area is the segment. So AB is an arc. AB is an arc. I've highlighted it. AB is an arc. OAB is the sector. OAB is the sector. And OAB is the sector. Angle formed at O is 144 degree. Angle formed at O. Angle formed at the center is 144 degree. Now, let R be the radius of the circle. Area of the circle is 25 pi square centimeters. Area of the circle is given as 25 pi square centimeters. What is the formula for area of a circle? What is the formula for area of a circle?
Pi r square.
That's right. That's right. So, area of a circle का formula pi r square, which is equal to 25 pi. Area of a circle का formula pi r square, which is equal to 25 pi. That pi gets cancelled. Pi gets cancelled. R square equal to 25. R square equal to 25. So taking square root on both the sides, how much is R equal to? Taking square root on both the sides. Taking square root on both the sides, how much is R equal to?
5 centimeters.
5 centimeters. That's right. That's right. Acha. Now, what was the formula for finding length of an arc? Find करण्यासाठी काय फॉर्म्युला होता? S equal to R theta. S equal to R theta. That's right. So let me find theta. In fact, theta is given, but theta is given in degrees, 144 degree. The first thing I have to do is I have to convert 144 degree into radians. How do we convert 144 degree into radians?
Multiply pi into
Sorry?
multiply by pi into 180 degree.
Multiplying by pi by 180. By multiplying by pi by 180. Now 144 into pi upon 180. 144 and 180 are getting reduced. 36 fours are 144 and 36 fives is 180. 36 fours is 144. 36 fives is 180. So what is 144 degree in terms of radians? 144 degree is how many radians? 144 degrees, how many radians?
Four pi by 5 radians.
Perfect. 144 degrees, 4 pi by 5 radians. Length of an arc ka formula, S equal to R theta. How much was R equal to? How much was R equal to?
5 centimeters.
How much is theta in radians? How much is theta in radians?
4 by 5. 4 pi by 5.
Is something getting cancelled here?
5.
5.
So what remains is 4 pi centimeters. First answer, 4 pi centimeters. Length of an arc is 4 pi centimeters. Acha. What else is to be found out here? Length of an arc is 4 pi centimeters. What else is to be found out?
Area of corresponding sector.
Length of a corresponding sector. What is the formula for area of the corresponding sector? What is the formula for area of the sector? What is the formula for area of the sector? करस्पॉन्डिंग सेक्टर म्हणजे ज्या सर्कल मध्ये आर्क फॉर्म होतोय त्याच्याशी संलग्न जो सेक्टर आहे त्याला करस्पॉन्डिंग सेक्टर म्हणतात. ज्या सर्कल मध्ये जो आर्क फॉर्म होतं त्याच्याशी अटॅच जो सेक्टर आहे त्याला करस्पॉन्डिंग सेक्टर म्हणतात. व्हॉट वॉज द फॉर्म्युला फॉर एरिया ऑफ द सेक्टर? व्हॉट वॉज द फॉर्म्युला फॉर एरिया ऑफ द सेक्टर? हॅलो Pratik, what is the formula for area of the sector?
Half RS.
Half RS or half R square theta. Half RS or half R square theta. I'm using half R square theta क्योंकि S is something that we have found out. S question में दिया हुआ नहीं था. S was not given to us in the question. So I'm using half R square theta. If R and S would had been given in the question, then we could use half RS. Otherwise, I have to use half R square theta. Phi gets cancelled. One of the phi gets cancelled. So what remains is 5 into 2 pi, 10 pi square centimeters. Please keep track of the units. What is the unit of length of an arc? What is the unit of length of an arc? How much is the unit length of an arc?
Centimeter.
Yes. Yes. And what is the unit for area of the sector?
Square centimeter.
Square centimeters. Perfect. Perfect. So length of an arc is 4 pi centimeter and area of the sector is 10 pi square centimeters. Sharvil, read the question. Sharvil. 8th question.
OPQ is the sector of a circle having center at O and radius 15 centimeter if an angle POQ is equals to 30 degrees. Find the area enclosed by arc PQ and chord PQ.
Now, first information given to us in the question is R equal to 15 centimeter. First information given to us is R equal to 15 centimeter. Theta is 30 degree. Let me convert it to radians. 30 degree, let me convert it into radians by multiplying by pi by 180. 31 are 30, 36 is 180. So 30 degree is how many radians? 30
Pi by 6.
degree is how many radians? Yes. Now, let me first understand. I have to find the area between chord PQ and arc PQ. Chord PQ and arc PQ के मिडिल वाला एरिया फाइंड करना है. Chord PQ. Chord PQ I've highlighted in red and arc PQ I've highlighted in blue. So chord PQ or arc PQ. Arc PQ is the curve along PQ in blue and chord PQ is in red. तो chord PQ और arc PQ के बीच में जो एरिया है जिसको सेगमेंट कहा जाता है, this is called segment. The portion between chord PQ and arc PQ is called segment. So we have to, in this case, in this sum, I have to find area of the segment. Can anybody suggest how do we find area or between chord PQ and arc PQ? Can anybody suggest? Jayashri?
Sir,
Jayashri, हाँ बोल ना.
sir, area of sector मधनं area of triangle minus करायचं.
हा, एरिया ऑफ द सेक्टर मधून एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल मायनस करायचं. बरोबर आहे, बरोबर आहे. मग त्यासाठी मला 2 एरिया लागणार ना. कोणकोणते एरिया लागणार मला? बरोबर आहे. कोणकोणते एरिया लागणार?
सेक्टर आणि ट्रायंगल.
बरोबर आहे. मग आधी आपण एक काम करूया, एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर फाइंड करूया. एरिया ऑफ अ सेक्टरचा फॉर्म्युला काय आहे? व्हॉट इज द फॉर्म्युला फॉर एरिया ऑफ अ सेक्टर?
half r square theta.
Right. R का value is 15. Theta is pi by 6. So it comes to 75 pi upon 4 square centimeters. 75 pi upon 4. That 15 and 6 are getting reduced. 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. 75 pi upon 4 square centimeters is the area of a sector, OPQ. Now, drop a perpendicular QR. Drop a perpendicular QR on OP. Drop a perpendicular QR on OP. In right angle triangle QRO, in right angle triangle QRO, what is the side opposite to 30 degree? Which side is opposite to 30 degree? Right angle triangle QRO. Which side is opposite to 30 degree?
RQ.
हाँ, QR. QR किंवा RQ. QR, RQ. So according to 30, 60, 90 degree theorem, 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree theorem, what could you tell me about side opposite to 30 degree? What is it equal to? According to 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree theorem, what is side opposite to 30 degree equal to? What about side opposite to 30 degree equal to? Now, in triangle QRO, QR is the perpendicular. So OQ becomes the hypotenuse. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So according to 30, 60, 90 theorem, what could you tell me about side opposite to 30 degree? What is it equal to? Half of what? Half of what? Half of hypotenuse. That's right. According to 30, 60, 90 theorem, side opposite to 30 degree is half into hypotenuse, and side opposite to 60 degree is what? What about side opposite to 60 degree? I'm just revising 30-60-90 theorem. I'm just revising 30-60-90 theorem. What about side opposite to 60-degree angle?
√3/2.
Into hypotenuse.
Yes.
√3/2 into hypotenuse. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right now, I do not need length of side opposite to 60 degree. I need length of side opposite to 30 degree. और 30 degree के सामने 30 degree च्या समोरील बाजू म्हणजे QR is half into hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is OQ. Hypotenuse is OQ. So half into 15 will be length QR. How much is length QR? How much is length QR?
7 point.
Half into 15. बराबर है 7.5. Now come back to triangle OPQ. Now come back to triangle OPQ. Come back to triangle OPQ. Triangle OPQ में QR is the height. And what do I take the base as? QR is the height. OPQ में. OPQ में.
OP.
OP is the base.
sir.
OP is the base. So how do I find area of triangle OPQ now? How do I find area of triangle OPQ? Which formula do I use?
Half into base into height.
Half into QR
Half into base into height.
OP.
Half into
Yes.
OP into QR. Half into OP into QR. So area triangle OPQ is half into length OP into length QR. So half into 15 into 15 by 2. How much is that? Half into 15 into 15 by 2. How much is that? कितनी होता है? Half into 15 into 15 by 2. How much is that? How much is that?
55/4.
Acha. Now, area of the sector, do you remember how much was that? Area of the sector. You can see it on the screen right now.
Yes, sir.
How much is area of the sector?
75 pi.
75 pi by 4. Area of triangle is 225 upon 4 square centimeters. Area between arc PQ and chord PQ. OPQ minus area triangle OPQ. Pi upon 4 minus 225. I've taken 75 upon 4 common. I've taken 75 upon 4 common. If I take 75 upon 4 common, what remains inside the bracket? What remains inside the bracket? If I take 75 upon 4 common,
सर नाही समजलं.
75 upon 4 कॉमन काढना. अच्छा एक मला सांग. हॅलो, कोण बोलतोय? कोण बोलतोय?
हा सर अनिरुद्ध.
हा अनिरुद्ध. एरिया बिटवीन आर्क PQ अँड कॉर्ड PQ. हे तुझ्या लक्षात आलं का? हॅलो अनिरुद्ध.
हा सर.
हा एरिया बिटवीन आर्क PQ आणि कॉर्ड PQ is area of sector minus area of triangle. हे लक्षात आलं का तुझ्या की नाही आलं लक्षात?
सर कन्फ्युज आहे सर. ट्रायंगल मधनं आपण हे वजा करणार ना. सॉरी हा सेक्टर मधनं ट्रायंगल वजा करणार.
हा सेक्टर मधून, कारण सेक्टर मोठा आहे ना राजा. अनिरुद्ध, सेक्टर मोठा आहे का ट्रायंगल मोठा आहे? मोठ्यातून छोटा सबट्रॅक्ट होणार ना.
हा मग सर कॉमनचं काय इकडे हे आहे?
हा एक मिनिट. हा बघ एक मिनिट थांब. अनिरुद्ध स्क्रीनवर दिसतंय का मी रेडने मार्क केलंय बघ, रेड मार्कर.
हो सर.
तो पूर्ण सेक्टर आहे, तो पूर्ण सेक्टर आहे.
हो
आणि आता मार्क केलंय तो ट्रायंगल आहे. आता मार्क केलंय तो ट्रायंगल आहे.
हो सर.
मग सेक्टर मधून ट्रायंगलचा एरिया मायनस होणार. अच्छा, 75 पाय अपॉन 4 मायनस 225 अपॉन 4. अनिरुद्ध, याच्यात काय काय कॉमन दिसतंय तुला? या दोघांमध्ये कॉमन काय काय दिसतंय? पहिली गोष्ट म्हणजे तो खाली डिनॉमिनेटर मध्ये 4 कॉमन दिसतोय का? कॅन यू सी 4
हो सर.
कॉमन इन द डिनॉमिनेटर? पहिली गोष्ट. आणि दुसरी गोष्ट, वरती न्यूमरेटर मध्ये 75 कॉमन निघतोय बघ, 75.
हा सर, आता समजलं मला.
तर राहणार काय ब्रॅकेटमध्ये? म्हणजे शेवटचं उत्तर काय येणार जर मी 75 अपॉन 4 कॉमन काढलं तर उत्तर काय येणार? Ashley is right. Ashley is right. If I take 75 upon 4 common, what remains is pi minus 3. What remains inside the brackets is pi minus 3. 75 upon 4, if I take common, what remains is pi minus 3. So the final answer is 75 upon 4 into brackets pi minus 3 square centimeters. 75 upon 4 into brackets pi minus 3 square centimeters. अनिरुद्ध, लक्षात येत आहे का नाही येत आहे? सिद्धार्थ, प्रतीक,
हो सर, समजलं.
हो सर.
सोहम,
Yes, sir.
लक्षात येत आहे का तुझ्या? 75 अपॉन 4 कॉमन काढल्यानंतर पाय मायनस 3 राहणार ब्रॅकेटच्या आतमध्ये.
Yes, sir.
ओके. जयश्री,
येस सर.
जे लक्षात येत आहे का? 75 अपॉन 4 कॉमन काढल्यानंतर पाय मायनस 3 राहणार ब्रॅकेटच्या आतमध्ये.
हां.
Square centimeters is the final answer. 75 upon 4 into brackets pi minus 3 square centimeters. Okay. Okay. Soham, read the question. Soham.
The perimeter of the sector of the circle of area 64 pi square centimeter is 56 centimeter. Find the area of the sector.
Okay. Now, the complete circle ka area is given as 64 pi square centimeters. Complete circle ka area is given as 64 pi square centimeters. And Perimeter of the sector is given as 56 centimeters. The blue structure is the sector. Blue structure is the sector is given as 56 centimeters. Complete circle ka area is given as 64 pi square centimeters. Area of a circle is given and perimeter of a sector is given. Perimeter of a sector is given. Area of a circle is 64 pi square centimeters. The formula for area of a circle is pi r square. So pi r square is equal to 64 pi. Pi gets cancelled, r square equal to 64. If I take the square root, how much is r equal to? If I take square root, how much is r equal to?
8.
8 centimeters. 8 centimeters. Perimeter of a sector is given as 56 centimeters. Perimeter of a sector is given as 56 centimeters. Perimeter of a sector ka formula. Perimeter of a sector ka formula is r into 2 plus theta. Perimeter of a sector ka formula is r into 2 plus theta equal to 56. But r का value is 8. जो 8 लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में मल्टीप्लाई हुआ है राइट हैंड साइड में आएगा तो क्या होगा?
Divide.
Gets divided. Okay. And in the formula, theta is in radians. I got it as 5 radians. And then a half into r square theta. And I appreciate Sharvil. He has calculated and put it in the chat box. He has calculated area of the sector and has put it in the chat box very quickly. Half into r square theta. Substitute r ka value 8 and theta ka value 5. Comes to 160 square centimeters. Very good, Sharvil. Very good. Keep it up. 160 square centimeters. Perfect. Any problems, anybody? Any problems, anybody?
No, sir.
No,
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I'm starting the new chapter now. I'm starting, angle and its measurement is over. Angle and its measurement is over. I'm starting the new chapter. Determinants. This is the 4th chapter of paper 2, maths 2. Paper 2 ka 4th chapter. It is determinants and matrices. Determinants and matrices. Hello? Hello?
हाँ sir.
This is the 4th chapter in paper 2.
math 1, sir.
Maths 2. 4th chapter. Determinants and matrices. Determinants and matrices.
Sir, पण maths 1 मध्ये आहे ते.
Hello? Hello? Angle and its measurement maths 1 होतो. Hello?
हाँ सर.
Hello?
हाँ
Angle
सर.
and its maths 1 होतो.
हो सर, अँगल अँड मेजरमेंट पार्ट 1 मध्येच आहे आणि डिटर्मिनंट्स अँड मॅट्रायसेस पण पार्ट 1 मध्येच आहे.
Part 1 है.
सर
ओके, पार्ट 1च आहे. बरोबर आहे. हॅलो हॅलो.
यस.
हा
Hello.
सर, स्टार्ट करा.
हाँ सर.
अच्छा. Now how do we define a determinant? How do we define a determinant? मी सांगतोय ते नीट लक्ष द्यायचंय. मी जे सांगतोय ते नीट लक्ष द्यायचंय. All of you concentrate. How do we define a determinant? It is an array. It is an array. ARRAY. It is an array of numbers in m horizontal rows and n vertical columns. It is an array of numbers in m horizontal rows and n vertical columns. The word array means arrangement. The word array means arrangement. So determinant is an arrangement of numbers in m horizontal rows and n vertical columns. In case of a determinant, the number of rows is always equal to number of columns. In case of a determinant, number of rows is always equal to number of columns. Sharvil, can you repeat what I said right now? Sharvil, I've told you two things. Sharvil, can you repeat?
Yes, sir.
Sharvil, can you repeat? Or should I say it once?
Say it one.
Define.
Okay. Definition. I will say it one. All of you listen to it properly. It is an array of numbers in m horizontal rows and n vertical columns. It is an array of numbers in m horizontal rows and n vertical columns. The word array means arrangement. So determinant is an arrangement of numbers in m horizontal rows and n vertical columns. Determinant, the number of rows equal to number of columns. The sleeping arrangement is called a row and standing arrangement is called a column. The sleeping arrangement is called a row and a standing arrangement is called a column. Sharvil bol. Sharvil.
Yes, sir.
How do you define a determinant? How do we define a determinant?
Determinant is a arrangement of m horizontal and n vertical.
Determinant is an arrangement of numbers. Can you hear me, Sharvil?
Yes, sir.
Determinant is arrangement of numbers in m horizontal rows and n vertical columns. In case of every determinant, the number of horizontal rows is always equal to number of vertical columns. आता बोल शर्विल. हॅलो.
hello. हाँ
बोल बोल बोल. हा बोल ना. हॅलो बोल बोल. हॅलो हॅलो.
hello.
हा बोल बोल पुढे
Hello.
बोल ऐकतोय.
हाँ determinant is rho equals
शर्विल मला तुझा आवाज येत नाहीये शर्विल.
hello.
हा शर्विल तुझा तुझा आवाज येत नाहीये मला. Sharvil, I'm not able to hear you. Sharvil, you're not audible. Sharvil. Sharvil. Pratik. Pratik.
फोन बंद केल्यानंतर आता
Yes, sir.
Pratik.
Yes, sir.
डिटर्मिनंट डिफाईन करू शकशील का? का मी तुला
हा,
सांगू
sir.
पुन्हा एकदा?
नाही करू शकतो.
का कर ना.
Determinants is arrangement of numbers in m horizontal rows and vertical columns.
परफेक्ट. एकदम बरोबर. आणि अजून एक गोष्ट मी सांगितली ती काय होती प्रतीक? मी अजून एक काहीतरी सांगितलंय.
रोज आणि कॉलम हे इक्वलच असतात.
परफेक्ट. कोणत्याही डिटर्मिनंट मध्ये प्रत्येक डिटर्मिनंट मध्ये नंबर ऑफ रोज इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स. अच्छा. फाइंड द वैल्यूज ऑफ द फॉलोइंग डिटर्मिनेंट्स. Find the values of the following determinants. Please observe 2 minus 4, 7 minus 2 minus 4, 7 minus 15. 4 एलिमेंट्स आहेत. किती एलिमेंट्स आहेत इथे? किती एलिमेंट्स आहेत?
4.
राइट. आता two and minus 4 are the elements of first row. 2 and minus 4 are the elements of minus 4. 2 and minus 4 are the elements of first row. Seven and minus 15 are the elements of second row. 7 and minus 15 are the elements of second row. 2 and 7 are the elements of first column. 2 and 7 are the elements of first column. Minus 4 and minus 15 are the elements of second column. Standing is a column. Standing is a column. 2 and 7 are the elements of first column. Minus 4 and minus 15 are the elements of second column. How do we solve this? 2 into minus 15. Minus of minus 4 into 7. Yes, minus 2 is the answer. Minus 2 is the answer. That's right. 2 into minus 15 minus of minus 4 into 7. Is that clear? Is that clear? 2 into minus 15 minus of minus 4 into 7. Minus 30 plus 28 is minus 2. Now, the first sum is called determinant of order 2. First sum is called determinant of order 2 because it has 2 horizontal rows and 2 vertical columns. First sum is determinant of order 2 because it has 2 horizontal rows and 2 vertical columns. It has 2 horizontal rows and 2 vertical columns. Now, what is the order of the next sum? What is the order of the next sum?
3 into 3.
It is called order 3. It is called order 3 because it has 3 horizontal rows and 3 vertical columns. 3 horizontal rows and 2 vertical columns. What are the elements of first horizontal row? What are the elements of first horizontal row?
3 minus 4.
Elements of first horizontal row. Hello? Hello? Hello?
3 minus 4 and 5.
Sir, 3 minus 4
Right.
and 5.
Right. What are the elements of second horizontal row? What are the elements of second horizontal row? Horizontal means sleeping.
1.
Horizontal means sleeping.
1. 1.
1 minus 2. And what are the elements of third horizontal row?
2, 3, 1.
Yes. What are
2,
the
3,
elements
1.
of first? Barabar hai. Right. 2, 3, 1 are the elements of third horizontal row. What are the elements of first vertical column?
3, 1, 2.
What are the
3, 1,
elements
2.
of second vertical column?
Minus 4, 1, 3.
Minus 4, 1, 3.
What are the elements of third vertical column?
5 minus 2 and 1.
Right. Now, please observe the method of opening the determinant of order 3. Please observe the method of opening or solving determinant of order 3. Solving of determinant of order 3. First row, first column का element. What is first row, first column का element? How much is first row, first column का element?
3.
3.
3.
Write it down first. Multiplied by first row, first column को delete कर जो बचेगा उसका determinant. First write first row, first column का element 3. पहले लिख ले. Multiplied by determinant of first row, first column को delete करके जो बचेगा उसका determinant. First row, first column का element 3. You write it down here. Then delete first row, first column. And write determinant of what remains. And write determinant of what remains. So 3 into determinant of 1 minus 2, 3, 1. उसके बाद माइनस साइन स्टैंडर्ड, उसके बाद माइनस साइन स्टैंडर्ड, उसके बाद माइनस साइन स्टैंडर्ड. माइनस साइन स्टैंडर्ड के बाद फर्स्ट रो सेकेंड कॉलम, फर्स्ट रो सेकेंड कॉलम का एलिमेंट जो भी होगा लिखने का है। फर्स्ट रो सेकेंड कॉलम का एलिमेंट जो भी होगा लिखने का है। What is first row second column का एलिमेंट? How much is first row second column का एलिमेंट?
-4.
हाँ,
-4.
हाँ. This minus sign is standard, huh? Minus sign is standard. माइनस साइन के बाद फर्स्ट रो सेकंड कॉलम का जो भी एलिमेंट होगा, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव जो भी होगा वो लिखना है। राइट नाउ इट इज -4, तो आई राइट इट एज -4 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय फर्स्ट रो सेकंड कॉलम को डिलीट करना है, जो बचेगा उसका डिटरमिनेंट लिखना है। फर्स्ट रो सेकंड कॉलम को डिलीट करना है, जो बचेगा उसका डिटरमिनेंट लिखना है। दैट मींस इट इज 1 -2 2 1। उसके बाद प्लस साइन स्टैंडर्ड, उसके बाद प्लस साइन स्टैंडर्ड, उसके बाद प्लस साइन स्टैंडर्ड। फर्स्ट रो थर्ड कॉलम का एलिमेंट जो भी होगा वो लिखना है। फर्स्ट रो थर्ड कॉलम का एलिमेंट जो भी होगा वो लिखना है। फर्स्ट रो थर्ड कॉलम डिलीट करो, फर्स्ट रो थर्ड कॉलम डिलीट करो, जो बचेगा उसका डिटरमिनेंट। फर्स्ट रो थर्ड कॉलम डिलीट करो, जो बचेगा उसका डिटरमिनेंट। Three into now I open 2 by 2 determinant. 1 into 1 minus of -2 into 3. Minus into -4 is +4. 1 into 1 minus of -2 into 2. Plus 5 into 1 into 3 minus 1 into 2. How much is 1 plus 6? How much is 1 plus 6?
7.
7 into 3? 7 into 3?
21.
Yes. 1 plus 4?
5.
5.
So 4 into 5? 4 into 5?
20.
20.
3 minus 2 is 1. 5 into 1 is 5. 21 plus 20 is 41. 41 plus 5 is 46. 21 plus 20 is 41. 41 plus 5 is 46. Ashley was the first one, and then Sharvil and Deep also. 3 of them had given the right answer much before I have mentioned it on the screen. I appreciate all those who had given the right answers. Especially Deep and Sharvil had given their answers much before I mentioned it on the screen. 46 is the right answer. सगळ्यांना कळतंय 3x3 डिटर्मिनंट कसा ओपन करायचं आहे ते लक्षात येत आहे का नाही येत आहे?
हो सर.
Any problem in opening the 3x3 the determinant of order 3? Pratik, Deep, Soham, Jayashree.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
you had given the answer for the previous one. Okay, Ashley. Okay, Ashley. Soham, any problem? Pratik, Deep?
No,
sir, no problem.
No, sir.
Any problem? Anybody?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. ठीक है. चलो. Bye all of you. Good night all of you.
Hi, sir. Good night.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Good night, sir.
Right. Good night.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.